pelvis. Kom. Go. Spit uit, lei. Spit uit. Doe lekker. Zo. Nee, wacht. Ik wil alleen naar bieten. Controller making a mistake there. Moet jy nou daai emotional trumkaart op my speel nie, my baby. Dis glad nie wat ek bedoel nie. Ek sê maar net vir jou. Nou wil ek net met huis toe kom. Dis glad nie wat ek sê nie. So dink jy nou as dit 'n moontlikheid dat sy vir uurtjie of 2 kan kom nie? Ach, meneer Wizzo. Why didn't you, brother? Dude, this is crazy badass shit. You saw how much I lost and you even got reset. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, I tell you. But it's so fun. How's your quality time now, man? Why? Can't you go faster or what? Just pop me your PSN, man. Sure, that's crazy. Yeah. Pop me your PSN, I would like to do some races for you. Let me put a good quality time up there. Tachyon at a 57.8. No, top 20. Oh, yes, I'm going to get a 5-second penalty again. The first corner, the previous race, I did the same thing. Oh, I've got to train. I just made a stupid, silly mistake. 5-second barrier penalty. From the first corner, starting on pole, and then I do this. I did it the previous race as well, but still ended up third at least. But now I've got a choice whether I'm gonna just let the guys come past me and then I'll try and catch them up, or what I'm going to do, I don't know. I'm gonna ghost out now and then I'm gonna be 5 seconds behind. Don't know how fast I can catch up. Bro, the slipstream catches me until 1.7 seconds. I was ahead of a guy at 1.7 on the straight. He started catching my slip. Ridiculous. Okay, now I'm P8, 6 seconds behind. But there's only 2 A drivers in my lobby. Only myself and number 2 can do 2 minutes, so I might catch them total pace. But we'll see. Ah! Almost got taken up by a guy that made a mistake against the wall. Bounced back to me. So hopefully I'll catch up to P3 or something. I don't mind taking the DR knock as much as the... And the nice thing about a barrier collision is not SR knock. You don't get a clean race, but it doesn't knock your SR. I'm 2.1 behind the guy ahead of me and he's quite close to P1, so I might catch his slipstream. Oh, another guy got a 5-second ahead of me, so things might head my way. Okay, I'm catching them quite fast. How are you doing there? Yeah, you also learn, are you letting the guys go by the hairpin and just catch them on the front next straight? You're not doing that, are you? No, bro, don't flip and do that. Yes, there's Italian and Spaniards, eh? Like, I'm next to him on the straight and he starts pushing me to the side, to the side, to the side. So I'm on my way to hit the barrier, I had to let go. Now he's weaving in front of me like a flippin' jack-in-the-box. Right, just go, I'll take on the next straight. I'm not gonna try and fight and lose DR to gain 1p. It's not worth it. And then coming to the chicane, I'm faster than him and he's gonna start pushing me again now. Gonna get a 0.5 penalty now. Oh, I'm not. I shoved him off the road. Because that corner before the chicane, you know, that sweeping right, I'm right next to him and he starts pushing me towards the barrier again. I just said, you know what, I don't know, I had a lack of judgment and I just pushed him to the side. Didn't get a penalty, he's shoved out. Okay, I've got P5 now, I'm 4 and 3 right ahead of me. They're probably going to go for the dive bomb, so I'm just going to let them go and take them on the next straight. But he hit the barrier, so he's going to be quite far behind, but I don't think he can dive bomb. But I've been dive bomb from the 0.7 behind. Did you see my matrix move the previous round? Okay, P4. And it's the final lap. I'm right behind 3. And 1 and 2 is about 3-4 seconds ahead of him. So if I can get P3 here, it'll be fine. Even P4 should be fine. My door number is 6. So. And it's a Spaniard ahead of me. And 2 Italians ahead of him. So he's probably going to try and fight it out. I'm not. I'm just going to nudge bump you, bud. Just go for it. I'm not going to freaking fight. ASR is dangerous with these races, eh? Yes, and it's a mission to get it back. Took P3 on the chicane, but a decent take. Not dirty at all. He actually didn't really compete. He just broke or braked and kept it tidy. Okay, so P3 for me. What did you think about the channel, buddy? Was it fun? Was it decent at least? Thanks for the advice. I noticed I do talk a lot. But myself and Pace, we're going to have different segments the next one. Yeah, I'm going to give responsibilities to each other. A cup of tea is nice. That's every time I ask Pace for his opinion. He's in flipping gives so much detail into everything. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good topic that was mentioned, eh? Fair enough. But you agree that segment of the logs and the rankings is crucial. We'll just make sure that we run through it faster. Because remember, this was our first time. We didn't have rhythm. No, it's good advice, bro. It's good advice. I've got the whole book in front of me here that you guys mentioned. Other tips: car show, livery show, tuning, top tips, guest star, top tips, FI nations, chat responsibilities per segment. That's what's based on your comments. Yeah. So do you think I should have, because I'm thinking of putting on Stephen Berry, maybe for a 5-minute segment each week. Yeah, maybe we can have swap between them, 1-1. Jetty Dog, yeah, Jetty Dog. Yes, I'm back to a 68 SR now. Yeah, and then we can showcase like a theme or something. Tell them that by Thursday, yeah. I think that might be good. Especially now that we've moved it, instead of a 30-minute session, we'll do an hour. But we'll do it decent topics for people to watch. Like short 10-minute topics. I'm looking at that comment I wrote to my pet right here, right now. And I think Skitty or Flace can do that. Who are the best tuners? Yeah. Now we can just mention it and they can just take the advice without having to put themselves out there. Yeah, that's quite clever, yeah. 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 And also getting people involved throughout the throughout the yeah, we can have a guest star every single week. A different person doing a special kind of segment about something. To ask you what? He didn't even tell me. Yeah, we have a list of people we like. Unfortunately, you are right on there. No, unfortunately, you are right on there. And you've got a good voice as well, so people will listen to it. And you're well known in the group as well. I'm not that well known yet, so we need to get people. No, for real, I mean, people rather want to listen to Pace because he's super fast and stuff, you understand, so... Definitely, that's why we have each other on the show. I'm the Grootback, he's the man. Yeah. That's the exact truth, that's the exact truth. So how did your race go? P2? Nice. See, now you're gonna rack up those wins again. But I'm not gonna lie, I also got about 3-4 wins out of the last 7 races. I learned my lesson those first 2, bro. Yes. I'm trying the chicane the fastest I possibly can every single time. I get murdered. I don't know, we should consider that. I'm gonna check the top 10s time and have a look at that actually to see if they go through there. Yeah? Jesus, that's fast, bro. That's our speed limit of our highway. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I saw that people are doing, because every time I hit the first one, I end up going way too far right. So my entry into the first one is wrong. It doesn't allow me to hit the middle one on the left. I'm gonna have to try that. Maybe I can pop into you sometime and then show me how you take it. Because I am 0.4, 0.5 off of the world's number 1 before I go into that right-hander and chicane. Why do you ride your BB on? To the front, eh? Yeah, I'm on 2. I'm trying 1 now because Pace is doing 0. Yeah, that's true. It's exactly why I'm doing it as well, because we don't make as much time as the wheel guys out of the long turns and stuff, so we have to gain it by doing that. Let me check my pace now. $110, and that was slow. Yeah, I thought I'm gonna get a 1.5. I basically took the first chicane, I bounced right over my wheels, didn't even touch the middle one. Bounced straight over it. That's how fast I took it. I rammed over the middle one. So I'm assuming that was an incorrect entry. Yeah, 1.5. So that was a massive, massive no-no. But I'm liking this race, I must be honest. I'm not list for the Monza one, eh? The guys without the controllers and the analogs, they don't understand the tire wear, how it kills us. They really don't. I don't want to do a quali because it's going to count against my Kudos Prime, I think. Do you think you want to do the Monza? Yeah? Oh, fair enough, yeah. You can actually, yeah, sorry, I didn't think about that. To boost your SR and DR at the moment, while you still have an advantage. I think that's clever. Actually. If you can just survive the first chicane and the second chicane on the first lap, you probably will be sorted. What's the fastest you've done Sector 1? Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's like a fast. I think my fastest was a 28.4. But I hit 5 and 6 the whole time. Hey, I've got a guy that's faster than me. It's only the second time I haven't reached pole. 158.033. Yeah, I've only not poled twice. No, but in pole I can just go straight. Third gear, when I reach third gear, I just rev it out. I don't speed down or brake or nothing when I go into that first corner. I was hit out the first 2 races every time I wanted to slow down. But I can just flat out go, because when I reach the 50 board, when I need to turn in, I'm at exactly the perfect speed. So that's, and the people number 2 and 3, I don't think all of them know it. So they tend to still brake 5 meters or 10 meters in advance. So that's why I'm not getting hit from the back anymore. They are getting stolen inside, because you just go there straight. Yeah, fair enough. You can brake later. But I've tried once or twice with the front thing also is if you lock your brakes on too much speed, you just keep going and going and going. You don't come back. You don't rotate into the turn. You have to just let it slide it out and try and get back on. When you try and push the limit of braking load. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Especially with that hairpin, when you see someone's behind you, you want to try and brake as late as possible. And then you just end up going. Yeah. Oh, so you're using that. That's clever. That's very clever, yeah. Bro, what you do with X square is phenomenal, bud. Really. The day you told me that. With the triggers at the back. You know how long it took me to get used to that? I used to use my right analog stick, forward, go, rear, back and back, but then you can't brake and everything at the same time. Yes, it's taken out hairpin. Taken out badly at hairpin, but... Because 1 and 2, or myself and 1, gently go around. Yes, you just see this radar blip. Gone. Bah! Now I'm P8. If I got a penalty now, I'd be so pissed off. Because now I'm going to have to battle and fight my way back. Oh, now it's going to be difficult to get back, bro. Sure. No, P8, but 6, 7, 5, 4, 3 is all ahead of me. But now I'm heading into the right-hand sweep. You know what? I'm just going to brake early because I've got no one behind me pushing me too much. And I've got 2 penalties ahead of me, so... One and 1. Yeah. And I just broke. I was on the battle for the chicane. And I just broke and let the guy go. Now the guys behind me caught up, so... But I'll rather lose DR this race than lose SR again, I promise you. Yeah, I'm on 67 now. From 44. Okay, the guy ahead of me bumped the wall. I'm past him. He got a 5-second penalty. He tried to outbrake me in the last corner, or the first corner right-hander. And he messed it up. Bro, I'm even uncomfortable to try and break my normal lines on a 1.2 second lead in this hairpin. So I've had people come back from 0.8. Okay, 5, 4 and 3 all ahead of me, and all 3 of them have penalties. But P1 and P2 is so far ahead. If these people aren't jerks now on the straight and don't come ahead of me or try and squeeze me over now just to get speed, then I might be able to get P3 before I get to the right-hander before the chicane. How's your race going? Okay, this guy was decent. He let me pass so he can get into my slip. He gently went out of the way and then just fell back into my slip. Okay, P3 is ahead of me. How many slip now? On lap 2, final straight. But then there's like 7-8 seconds P1 and P2 just chasing each other, so P3 is probably the best I can do here. And funny enough, this P3 is the guy who took me out. How are you doing? I did a 28.4 just now at sector 1. This guy's defending, so I might do a cutback. Shit, my cutback worked, but then I overcompensated getting back in line and I almost slid out, so... But he's in my arse now, so let's just check and hope he drives carefully. But I think he's going to try and take me on this straight. It's okay. Oh, P2 had a big penalty, so he's ahead of us by 2 seconds. But now this guy's going to try and fight me on this tunnel straight. Okay, just go ahead of me, but I'm not gonna fight for one position. Have you sacrificed a position or two just to save SR? Yes, he sweeps in front of me like a flippin' demon. But I'm gonna try and nudge bump him so we can... Oh, P1 spun out! Oh no, P2 spun out after the chicane. I'm gonna get a podium here. One is right ahead of me, so he also made a mistake. Okay, I'll get a podium at least. I'll take it. Yes, race time, 6:16. But Spaniards and Italians, bro, you guys you didn't talk shit. Like, they're terrible. They literally are terrible. And there are so many of them. Stupid. Oh, I got a clean race. Yes. My SIM card. Hello my babies. My phone die altyd gerestart. My wys dat hy SIM card unable to detect en goed is. Ek het nee, hier sit ek nou no network connection weer. Dan soos wat ek opgaan, sien ek daar so twee vraagtekens van jou to reset hy. Ek dink my SIM card dalk uithaal. So dis ook op my bel maar net gou dat jy kan sien. Ek probeer nie ignore nie. Ek kan nie op my foon kom nie. Ek sweer, jy weet dit. Hey? Met Wesley is op die chat nou op die party chat. Ja. Ek kies ook nou op my baby. Ek mag gou op. Wat jy gesê? Gewoon. Ek gaan lees. Sommige weken misschien wel mijn liefde gezet terug. Oké, dat is waar. Nog steeds. Ik heb het met dag gespeeld en dat is waar, dat is recht, mijn baby. It is right. Ja. Nee, dat is fijn, my love. Mag je zeker maar. Nee, dat is fijn, liefje. Oké, bye. Happy wife, happy life, right? How did you fare? You are joking. Ooh, I hate when that happens. Especially on front. In rear, in dirty, you can still rotate the car, but on front bias. Yes, I'm on 72 of SR now, so I'm back to an A. And my SR is 36983. So I've gained 1400 DR. And I am 5 behind where I started off yesterday, 77. I dropped 22 from that rage quit, eh? 22 from a rage quit. 1600 DR, 22 SR. And then this morning's first two races dropped 10 and 20. From 77 I dropped to 47 in 2 races. And that other race, I had a race, didn't tap, nothing, no one, not even once whatsoever, lost 4 SR. Yeah, it's difficult, man. It's difficult. Bro, you're murdering those levels. But get yourself a good quality time, brother. And then go back to those levels. Yes, if I'm risking so much SR losing by being pulled in second the whole time, I can't even think what you're going through. If you're polling, yeah, the hairpin is bad. You know what I did? I put my car to the right, against the wall, like half a meter away from it, and I brake on the same brake I'm supposed to brake. By the 110, and then I'm staying there. A lot of people do the right line and they might tap you from the left to the right, but then they're tapping you into the corner at least towards the outside. Going out, exiting. Hmm? Oh yeah, you've got -3, you can do that, yeah. Oh, that's clever actually. You should actually adjust it. Put it 5 until after the hairpin. No, until after the hairpin. After the hairpin's back, you change it back to 3. Yeah, at the end of the day, you'd rather lose .2 on the other corners than lose 7 seconds on a dive bomb. Oh, here, no wonder I'm driving shit. My traction control is on. Do you have to reset your traction every race as well? It's silly. Yeah. But you still have to do it every race. What sheet? Where do I do that? Because they give you this car. Yeah? Like before, while you're still in the practice qualifying time rankings, those places you can say race entry. Oh, this is gonna be a penalty. My brake bias is on 0. That's why I couldn't do it. Yeah, mine is on. What are you trying for? It's gonna give you advantages the hairpin. If that's the only place you're getting taken out the whole time, it should help. The 28598 first sector. With the braking, I can assume, yes. Yeah. You're talking about the hairpin now, right? No, that's good. That might give you a significant edge, eh? I'm gonna have a slightly good time here. 159 low. 159.039. Fuck, I've got a mosquito chowing my wrist. I can't do anything about it. I was gonna go for my fastest lap there. No, I'm lying. I was gonna go for my fastest lap in that session. Guy in P1, and the guy that was P2 before the previous race is now P2. So the guy that was in P1 is not here anymore. And me and him finished second and third. So if I'm gonna put a nice message in front now. Saying, let's drive nice, good to see you again, whatever. Just suck balls a bit, you know. It has helped me. Every time I'm the number 2, 3, and 4, I tell them, let's try and push our SR back up, guys. Do you agree? Let's have a clean race. May the best man win. And then they all say, cool, agree, I agree, or whatever. Good idea, or whatever. So that's mostly what I try and do. The people in and around me, within 2 or 3 spots, I try and do that, and it has an effect. I must be honest. I've seen some people. I've given a guy a win, 2 guys actually, in the previous 3 or 4 races back. Because every time we braked or something like that, or we were going into a corner tight, he's slipstreaming me from behind. He's not going to pass me completely. He brakes early, just to fall behind me again, and we race like that. So I gave him the win on the next lap. Usually doesn't. No, I'm talking shit. What's the name? See, there's a guy that says now, I said, let's drive safe to push for SR up again. The guy number 3 and 4, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. Just about 5 more clean races, then I'm back to an S. But then I'm going to have A lobbies, and then I'm not going to break away as far and as easily as possible. Then there's going to be shivving and shit again. Like you said, the S lobbies are the guys that keep up with you. But then you just don't have to. You don't just have to survive sector 1. You have to survive 3 laps straight, because it's going to be on your ass the whole time. Yeah, I agree with you. Those guys are really trying to pass me on the inside first corner. I don't know why they do that. Like, dude, the whole race is still ahead of us. They don't try and do the corner one, you know? Nice. He nudge bumped me, now he's far behind me. Oh, he's gonna dive bomb the living shit out of me now. Point 8 behind me, watch now. Okay, I survived the hairpin. But the slipstream in this race is incredible, dude. Out of the hairpin, one race, about 5-6 races ago, I was 1.7 seconds ahead. And the guy just took my slipstream. You just see that thing go down, 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 down. And I don't know how slipstream can work if I'm around a wall and he's not in my slip anymore. There's no dirty air around the corner. Yeah, that I've noticed. I think 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I noticed a whooshing sound. And I realized that's what it is. Yes, and these guys have practiced these chicanes deadly, bro. I'm still too afraid to risk it every time like they do. Like, I never get away from anyone in the chicanes, because I'm way too scared. I don't know why. So now he's on my slip, so he's going to make a move on the first corner. Just don't take me out, bro. Let's do it carefully, gently. Yep, he's coming inside line. Obviously, he's this Italian. Yep. He went against the wall. Oh, just too soft, so he's not getting a penalty. But I cut back and took him over again. Okay, now he's 1 second behind me, but now he's in my slip again. And at least it's not him, so he lost the spot. Just pisses me off if I can't get out of the slip. Where do you shift, brother? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you auto and X and square. Bro, and you've done some silly freaking times. And if you do that with auto and X and square, yeah, bro, if you're gonna get used to manual, you're gonna claim some names, eh? I'm not even lying. Serious? Oh, going into the chicane, he's on my ass. Spaniard. Oh, he's braking early. Nice. Thank you, decent, man. No chaos. What happened? Yeah? Yes, I'm on the back marker, bro. He's got a 45-second penalty. He just tried to swerve us out. And he's in a ghost. He's got a 45-second penalty. Yep. 4, 5. Dive bomb coming along. Oh, he kept it nice and clean. He didn't make too much shit. Is that Italian that was P2? He dive bombed, but he claimed it and he stayed on his apex, so I probably just took it a little bit too wide and broke too safely. And he kept inside right around the apex. He didn't push out wide. So I'll give him that position. So on P3 we are all three on each other's bumper. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now I'm scared. I'm almost there just to let P4 go past. Oh no, that's the guy that's a good idea for good SR. Don't take me out, bud. Yes, he took me out. He shoved me from the side, man. Into the chicane, 3 cars wide. Yeah, it's... Okay. Came out last out of all of that. But the guy ahead of me got a 2-second penalty, so... But he's still gonna put him ahead of me. No, P3 for me. Yeah, bro, the Spaniard is absolutely stupid monster, man. We passed the chicane nice, he just straight on went straight into me. But good, he got a 2-second penalty, lacquer. And I beat him. By 0.001. Because of his penalty. I'm gonna report him now. I was reported. I got a warning from Polyphony. Uh-huh. Because I tuned the guy, fuck you. Yeah, that if they've been reported. I got a clean raise. And I was touched and bumped twice. But I think they know when you touched and bumped. So this was cheating towards the other side. Are you calling it a night, brother? I'm gonna send you the replay quickly how nervous I was on this last corner now. Okay, so just quickly sending a... Just quickly showing the people there what's going on daily seas. Okay guys, just some more daily sea chaos on the final lap. Very, very, very tense moment. Have noticed after this right hand sweep how the guy tries to shove you to the right hand side and do it again. And then into the chicane, notice what happens. Okay, so they're fighting. Go inside line, look at number 2. He misses, he aims, he goes there, boom. Hit the wall. 3 by 3. Here I am shitting myself. Have a look now. As we go through to the chicane, look at number 2 now. There's Ed Pajarajara, Spaniard. He then pips me the first time, but look at the second time. Aiming dead straight towards me and trying to shut me out, and then pushing me into the wall the third time. Clip me once, okay fine. Look at number 2. Then look at number 3 now. Boom. Unfortunately, the wrong guy got a penalty. Stupid silly. Came third due to penalty. Hey, I've got one person on, man. People should be sleeping. But they're watching Dino Cantino catch up the shit with the race. I just knew Donkey was gonna come up sometime. Check if the top 10 has changed. Yeah, top 10 has changed significantly. Hello to whoever is watching. Hello, 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 man. Ah, bumping the wall, stupid. Yeah, bro, I don't really want to fight, honestly. But now I've got guys behind me who's going to catch my slip shortly. So I've got one opportunity to try and avoid this slip here. And to do this corner as fast as possible. And that was definitely not it. They should catch up to me slightly because they were in the slip, the guy ahead of them, but I don't think they'll catch up fast enough. That's going to be 0.5, but it's fine, I'll take it. No, I was waiting for it.